When Syrians gather to record Israeli incursions, soldiers point their guns at them. Here's the video slowed down as people duck for cover. Israeli military incursions have become more brazen, more frequent, and more violent. Across Quneitra province, Israeli tanks established checkpoints and patrols have put up barriers. They stop and search civilians. Some go missing. Khadija says her husband was taken from his home in July and that her brother-in-law, who was released from Sidnaya prison after the fall of Bashar al-Assad, is now in Israeli custody. She's afraid to show her face.
At 3 a.m., Israeli forces took him and my brother-in-law. We've had no news about them since. Israeli soldiers ordered the men to leave the house and blindfolded them. We contacted the Red Cross, but to no avail. I have 4 children. My husband was the sole provider. I urged the government to find a solution for us. Why are the Israelis coming and taking whoever they want?
Israel describes them as security operations. Syrian authorities and human rights organizations call them abductions or unlawful arrests. As many as 40 people are reported to have been detained in recent weeks. This agricultural road was under the control of the locals here, but not anymore. This is a route that is constantly being used by Israeli forces, their military vehicles. Many of these actions, according to locals here, are illegal.
People live in fear. They're unable to work their land. Since the fall of the regime, many are no longer building or farming. We don't know how the government will respond, but relief will come only when the occupation ends.
Israeli forces are also fortifying their positions with concrete structures and installing watchtowers. Elders estimate the nearly 700 hectares they've seized includes orchards, fields and grazing lands. This is as far as we can come because now we can hear the Israeli heavy machinery on the other side of this hill. This whole area, according to shepherds, has been flattened by Israeli bulldozers. All of the trees here, which were maybe hundreds of years old, have been taken out to make way for further build-up of Israel's military presence on Syrian territory. Mohammed Bakia went too close to the tower and was shot by an Israeli sniper. He says the first shot missed his head, but as he ran, a bullet hit his leg. Hussein Bakr's son and brother were taken from a house nearby 5 months ago.
We complained to UN and the Red Cross, who told us that they would ask the Israelis, but there has been no response. They are innocent, taken for no reason.
People here say the Syrian president should remember his own family's displacement when the Golan Heights were first occupied. Government representatives say they're trying to find diplomatic solutions.
The situation is painful for the families and for us as a government.